Let's try this shit again. I swear to God, if that number goes up, I'm gonna murder somebody. Okay. We're tabbed in. The webcam looks clean. Must have been something. I have no idea. Someone's gunking up my processes there. Oh, maybe it would help if I turned my controller on. This game has to have controller support. It doesn't. Controls. Enable gamepad. Oh, you only take the Xbox 360 controller too. I think it's like the entire Epic Game Store only does Xbox controllers. I want to say so, because the Steam has like a configuration for your PlayStation controllers that activates every time you turn it on. I understand that some people have a dual computer setup where one actually handles the game itself while the other one captures and encodes the stream. No, I'm very familiar with that process. It's a very expensive setup though, you know, and it requires normally 2 people.
I do have my old laptop from college, so I might be able to try to set up for a computer setup at some point.
But it's like there's a potential that like with the laptop you're going to be bottlenecking something in that pipeline, you know? Like it has to be
sure.
2
I don't know how much
well put together computers.
Yeah.
That's going to be the setup for Pub House.
PC of my exact
if at any fucking point we have the capacity to live together, then that's going to be pretty much the setup every time. We're going to have somebody live on production every stream, and that's just going to be our co-host.
Man, that'd be so cool.
Mm-hmm. Imperial. Thank you.
American.
This doesn't have a 1440 resolution?
Game bad?
I'm gonna murder somebody. And it locks the mouse to the windowed mode. What? I'm not streaming anymore. I'm done tonight. I've been beaten by these games.
Oh no.
I'm kidding. But it's just, why is there always something?
Why can't it be nothing for once?
Is Box about to go off on these Cosmic Crisp apples right now?
I think he might be.
I'm pretty sure he's about to
right
be.
Now.
I think he'll have already hit the enter button by the time he gets these messages on stream.
You got your Galas, you got your Fujis, you got your Honey Crisps, you got your
I don't
Cosmic
do raw
Crisps,
apple.
your Johnny Golds.
I usually do galas or Cortlands when I do cooking with apples.
Mm-hmm.
Or like Granny Smith if you're gonna put it in like a cold salad.
Yeah, Granny Smiths are definitely preferred for pies and stuff. I'm not sure if I've ever seen a Cortland before, though. I'm not sure if we carry those down here.
They cook down very well, so you can pile them high on for like a pie and
Mm,
stuff, and then it just flattens like a souffle.
interesting. Do they keep their structure though,
Um,
or do they get like more on
a
the mushy side?
little bit. Not, it's like approaching mushy, but still
Mm,
having a little bit of form to it.
interesting.
I'm honestly a mushy guy. I can eat a mushy apple pie all day long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's this one variety of apple that there's very few trees of left, and it's kind of hard to get a hold of them, but they make the best applesauce. And they're
Ooh.
like June apples.
Homemade applesauce is the balls to the wall.
It
That was a weird
is.
phrase.
Try again. Um, I'll wait.
This is the bomb.com. We'll go with that. It was simple.
Thank you. You don't mess with perfection, all right?
Oh man.
But yeah, you cook them and they just mash themselves. They just turn into the meal. Um, it was a sad day when we went through our last jar of homemade applesauce. That stuff was just
Max draw
bonkers good.
distance. Max draw distance.
Show me everything.
I
I
can see
don't
the
want any
future.
puppet. Longer shelf life is definitely appreciated. Guess that would kind of follow along with the crisper texture. Has more structure to it.
They made those apples with CRISPR. I don't trust it.
Glad to be a service freak.
I'm still getting the occasional dropped frame, and I'm losing my mind. Is it an EGS thing? Like,
Interesting that you have 4 episodes unlocked, but not the 5th.
yeah, content to be unlocked in the future. Does that mean in the future of my playthrough? Or is this yet another situation where the EGS version is...
I am going to Google.
I'm about to swear off EGS for streaming if this is just like these games are multiple versions behind and I drop frames while streaming them.
Okay, it's not released yet.
Oh, interesting.
Episode 4 was released in 2021. Episode 3 was 2019. And episode 2 was 2018. Doggy.
Now the pale morning sings of
White.
forgotten things.
White.
She plays the tune for those who wish to
White.
overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach.
An interesting
She
animation
falls
style.
short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here
is doing everything that Figment wanted to do artistically, but better. Painted textures, the music.
And oh, how you try to command it all still. Every single time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again, so are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you. And I never really knew what to do. And every once in a while,
Big a hater?
I sing a song for you that would rise above the mountains and the stars and the sea. And if I wanted it to, it would lead you back to me.
Really got Solid Snake in this game.
Snag! I couldn't come up with anything better.
Euro de poste demi-temps. I apologize for my incredible French pronunciations. They will not get better.
Astrid.
Ooh! Just pull that out and
Uh-oh.
put some Far Cry duct tape on it.
Astrid!
No blood. I am the reincarnation of Jesus.
The color of my spoiling blood.
You like undoubtedly saw this post before anybody else of the it was a Tumblr post that it's just like, do you want to make something look like it's French? Just triple the amount of
Joker.
vowels in the word.
Seems about
And
right.
it's just like, I am French and we do not talk like this. And then somebody was just like,
Seems like
I
another
am
record collection
French
along the
and we do not talk
I better
like
get a fire going before
this.
the pipes freeze up again.
You're cold, they're cold. Put them inside. Them being wolves. No cards.
I'm
Start fire.
continuing to drop like tiny little frames. Like my OBS preview is choppy. I don't know if anybody on the stream can concur whether or not like this webcam fucking sucks right now.
Yeah, I'm noticing a little hitching now and then. That's weird.
Like I want to put on like live performance watching to see how this goes. Now, granted, I definitely jacked up the display quality way too high. Alright, that's a little smoother. And I'm still getting choppiness on the webcam and the occasional drop frame.
It's so weird.
My GPU is at 99% usage, which is cool. Like, is this something in Control panel? Like, did I set, like, prefer maximum performance 100% of the time? And it's, like, only when I am in-game that this is a problem. Like, if I tab out, if I'm, like, fucking looking at another window, mwah, pristine, no problems. Everything's fine. I'm pretty sure the frames stop dropping altogether. Why is it that now 2 games in a row are causing me to leak frames?
It is kind of suspicious. Seems weird that there'd be like an OBS update or something.
Oh man. I'm getting flashbacks to my old job. Look at that piece of shit bathroom.
Oh no.
Where do I start a fire? Again, this game has stick acceleration for no reason. I am cold. Start a fire.
Is there a lighter on your desk?
Jeez.
That seems handy for starting a fire.
I literally looked at them earlier, and it didn't even seem like there was like a context highlight.
Well, here we are, old girl. Your best flights may be behind you, but you're still beautiful to me. And anyways, you're all I've got. I'd sure love to give you one last great adventure.
Oh no, you don't have any fuel. You have to burn your bed to stay warm.
I don't even see a fireplace, man. The game developer or the reviewer that gets stuck in the tutorial section is like, you know,
I think there's a. I want to say there was a furnace in the starting room.
oh, look at that. Audrey is a gamer.
Fire starting chance of 55%. Not great.
Fuel and accelerant.
Looks like Skyrim.
Oh man.
Baby. Oh baby. Ooh, it's getting warm.
That's done.
Explore the hangar. Already did that. Don't worry.
You.
I don't remember needing my parka this early in the season. It seems to get colder every year.
Requires hacksaw to break down? I don't know about that one,
Break
Chief.
down a handcart? You have to make splints out of it or something? Jeez.
Cheap electric crap. Never works when you need it. Damn, I was right. Pipes froze up again.
Toilet. Sink.
Those were better days. Getting pretty late in the day. Guess I could take a nap.
Nuts and stuff. 250 calories. Chocolate, almonds, sugar, salt, natural flavors. That is the most healthy candy bar I've ever seen in my entire life.
At least most people wouldn't have issues as far as nut allergies are concerned.
Yeah. You're tired. Take a nap.
Go to bed.
Dude, I want to go to bed.
Oof.
I want to stop dropping frames. I just lit a fire and then went to bed?
Yeah. You gotta make sure the pipes don't freeze.
I'm lighting another one,
And you
and
stay
you
warm.
can't stop me.
Come on.
Pretty cold. Yellow.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie
I
speaking.
told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa,
stubborn and
whoa,
listen?
slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
She just showed up. Said you'd see her. Said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service.
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
This is a really cool
Yeah.
animation.
Years. I haven't heard from you since.
I know. I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well, what brings you? I mean, are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after. Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie, look, Will, I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
This sounds
I
bad.
need to heal someone who's really
Questions.
sick. Also, don't ask too many questions.
Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me or not?
She's in trouble.
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
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 Astrid, you can't bring him back.
Well, that's
This isn't
hard.
about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
And you're not
You don't think I feel
explaining
it too?
shit to me.
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get?
Questions,
Why do I
Mackenzie.
have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Questions.
Because I'm not.
Acting a little sussy.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight.
That is one of the
Better
worst
buckle up
cases
tight,
of
'cause it's gonna be
frostbite
a
I've
rough
ever
ride.
seen.
Pretty gnarly.
Like, that dude is going to lose his nose and ears.
Good thing you lit that fire,
Let's
huh?
see. 2 people plus enough fuel to get us out to Great Bear and back leaves... almost no capacity for cargo. If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there. I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
You gotta break down that hand cart.
Look at this dopey motherfucker.
Look at this little guy in this little sweater. He's got his little bushy cheeks and his little red nose.
I've got a live calorie counter.
That's crazy. Delicious.
Can I bring my phone with me? I wanna. Okay, never mind. Ugh.
Surely you can make space for a deck of cards. Got any books you want to bring with you?
It does not seem
light
anything
reading
cool
for the
that's
plane ride?
interactable.
Great
Map
Bear
seems
Island.
important.
Dad used to fly there all the time. He said it used to be beautiful. Not much reason to go there these days, since the quakes and all.
Oh no, she's a scientist and she's going to have to solve a world-ending catastrophe that's resulting in massive earthquakes in the region.
Ah, a rare Mackenzie family photo.
It's not rare, it's in your office.
Miss you, Dad.
She's just hanging out.
Water, energy bars, purification tablets. Breakfast of champions. Astrid's a doctor, so we're covered there. The distress pistol kit is heavy, but I'd hate to end up in an emergency situation without it. The mysterious case. Astrid's traveling pretty light. Wherever she's going, she must not be planning to stay long.
You best be bringing your sleepy time tea with you.
I am bringing my sleepy time tea with me. It's literally Sweet Dreams tea!
I was joking!
Oh my god, I'm making like clanking noises now that I've got like shit on my person.
You are heavy and big and loud and will be eaten by wolves.
Shit.
Well,
Alright, I gotta...
make your choice.
I don't think I should bring your backpack.
But she needs it.
Just need to grab my parka and we can go.
Do I just keep this on my person? Grab my... There's my parka, thank you. Yeah, this is really cool animation.
Where
For
and what?
sure.
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
For how many
I
years?
wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I take it off and I have to beat him off with a stick.
Not all of it.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Dr. What's his name?
No.
Dr. Steal Your
No,
Girl.
I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
She's up to no good.
Freelance
No,
doctor
okay.
with a nondescript
I don't question
case that
your
you
life
won't tell me
choices,
what's in it.
Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
Sure looks like you're here to fight.
I think about him all the time, you know?
Be good at picking them.
I know you do.
But I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not.
It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to say.
Mackenzie,
Okay, the
not
plane's about to
now.
go down. The plane's about to go down right now, right now,
Shut
right
up
now.
for a second. Something's wrong.
Yay! something important to say? No, you don't.
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit. What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
Ruh-roh.
Can I just say, I am so done with these types of obfuscated narratives. Like, hey, honey, we're divorced. You're not gonna find out why. I've got weird shit in a case, and I need you to bring it over to this place. The world is shitty, and we're not telling you why. It's just like,
Astrid!
maybe this is like a personal preference, but it's just like this dangling narrative. I hate it. I hate it so much that it's just like, aha, if you sink another 30 hours into this
Trees
experience,
broke
you
my
might
fall.
find out what's going on.
Mostly.
Yeah, there's a lot of games that start off with divorced couple being in contact with each other again, and then they just take forever to explain why they're divorced.
But it's not even just that. It's like, it takes forever to explain why they're divorced. It takes forever to explain what the hell's going on in the world. It takes forever to explain why we're here, what we're doing, what the end condition is, right? It's like, you need to give me enough information to hook me in, okay? I am not hooked on mystery by itself. And that's
Yeah.
like what this feels like so far. It's just like,
Yeah, a lack of information is not in and of
"Woo,
itself a hook.
it could be weird."
That bleeding.
Wow, the plane went down. That's crazy.
Can't be.
It's hard to say that it's like expressly a bad piece of narrative design, because plenty of things do it, and there is certainly people who enjoy narrative or mystery for mystery's sake, that they'll just fucking go into mystery kind of stuff. Oh, I'm dying. Get into the cave. Bones. Animal
Human
bones.
bones?
Few.
Animal bones. Crisis averted.
I didn't bring the other shit with me. Oh my god, what is it? There we go. Can I not? Oh Jesus.
While you figure out your keybinds, I will be right back.
Oh gosh.
Hurts.
Oh no. Okay. We were touch and go for a sec there.
I've never felt so cold in my life. could probably climb that. Oh, damn.
Okay. Oh, affliction burns. Okay. Okay, this is a fun start. I'm going back to my cave.
Feels like it's still burning.
Start a fire. Okay.
Come on. I don't feel so good. I need to rest up.
Cool, cool.
Astrid hasn't come looking for me. Which means she can't come looking for me. Because she's hurt. Or worse. I'd better get back up to the crash site.
Yo, orange soda?
Feels like it's still burning.
Man, I would not want to be climbing with that hand.
Nope. Have you guys played the Outer Wilds at all? That is on Audrey's to-do list.
It is.
I have played the Outer Worlds, but not the Outer Wilds.
Die if I don't.
I always have to hesitate for like 5 seconds to process which one people are talking about.
GG wow loading gif.
Exactly that. Is that the Fallout in space, or is that the?
Never been so hungry in my life.
That could also be another animated emote. Is that we just have like maybe a 70 or 60% transparent loading gif on top of the GG wow face.
Yeah.
That's a super easy one.
Tongue feels like sand. Finally made it.
Hell of a stream game, he says.
My plane. Not sure which of us looks worse. Poor girl. This isn't how things were supposed to end.
Airplane.
Rip plane.
I've been looking for you.
My jacket fell off in the plane crash?
Astrid's
The one
back.
you were wearing?
Yeah, the one I was wearing. Oh, of course it's can combination locked.
Locked.
There's
Okay, it's
only a
only
1,000
3 digits.
permutations. Okay, set up
That's
a
not bad.
fire
Whatever's
and
in
let's
this
bang
case,
this out.
Astrid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
Crunchy stuff, fat free.
Fat-free. I don't know. I think I kind of want the fat.
Rolled oats, honey, almonds, pecans, salt, cinnamon, tocopherols.
Tocopherols.
What the fuck is
Dude,
that?
how you putting pecans in here and saying it's fat free? By the way, I was wanting you to run that by me again. Right, tocopherols is another word for vitamin E.
I better take this food.
Oh dear Bodo. Ooh, you're not
Well,
good looking so hot.
I'm gonna die. Maybe let's drink some water. Okay. And then
Are you still bleeding out?
no, I think I took care of that. Where's my parka? I have my parka on. I need to make another fire. I'm gonna die before I can make this fire.
Where make fire?
Where make
do you
fire?
make fire?
How? Where do put fire make to live, not die? Fire where make put.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
I guess eating something might be good too. Chocolate, nuts, healthy stuff. Do you need to eat all of it?
Why not? Okay, think I'm gonna die in the next 3 seconds. Yep.
Yeet. %25 completion.
Condition, not completion. Oh, episode completion. Okay, never mind. All right, let's try this again.
I've been looking for you.
Hey, it said the water was potable.
Astrid's pack.
Is there no jump? Why is there no jump?
I'll be hungry later.
Potato bowl.
Locked. Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
Orange soda.
Snappy.
Chug it on the spot.
Big sippy. Skyrim loading tip. Use water purification tablets or boil unsanitized water before drinking it.
look for clues. Are those my footsteps? Yeah. Those are mine. But I see a conveniently placed thing to climb right here, so I'm gonna climb it.
Very nice of that wing
She definitely
to
passed
land
through
where
here.
it did.
And in a hurry.
My husband is dead. I gotta get the hell out of here.
I'm free, I'm free.
I don't know if I told you about this video that I saw recently. You know, it was like this southern family. They were just all hanging out, and the mother and daughter were cooking. And the mother has like a barbecue skewer with a pound of butter on it. And she's just melting it in a pan, right? Like, there is a cup of butter that is being prepared here. And she says in just like the most sing-songy southern accent, it's like, so what you're gonna want to
Someone's
do
been here
is you're
recently.
gonna want to cook this every day
Could it have
for
been
him
Astrid?
so you can clog up his arteries and kill your first husband.
That's how it's done.
That's how they do it, you know?
Come on, come on.
Trade secrets, but you know.
Fire's life out here.
Fire's life.
Fire for the fire god.
Sticks for the stick throne. Do I just sit here? Burns, hypothermia. My fire. No.
No.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. We got minutes.
48 of them. 47 of them.
I don't think I need antibiotics for anything.
I mean that open wound in your hand?
The game doesn't say it's a problem, so it's not a problem.
Yet.
Is there a pastime option? Could have sworn I saw something like that recently. So how's everybody doing today?
Oh, you know.
We're all doing better than this guy.
Yeah. That is very true. Kill the bunny rabbit and eat it.
I do not have any improvised weaponry. Otherwise,
Just chase it with your bare hands. It'll totally work.
Where did you go?
These was our first snowfall last night. There's
I know
no
it's
tracks.
crunchy. You're in your model kit right now, yo.
Oh, is that a wolf? I better keep my distance.
Approach wolf head on.
Apply directly to the forehead.
Can't feel my feet.
Maybe don't apply wolves directly to your forehead.
Whoa. Looks like some kind of radio tower. I must be closer to civilization than I thought.
Yo.
I'll just make it to the radio tower before your feet fall off.
Yeah, before I die of whatever source. I feel like
Before
I'm
you
so
die of
terrible at these
issues.
games. A sign. That's incredible.
Bless. So many rabbits.
I know, for real.
I actually just saw one in my backyard.
There's one living at my folks' house in their gardens.
Aw, eating all the veggies, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. My mother's not happy.
As she should be.
Is that a person?
Whoa.
That's a
Someone's
dead
just
person.
sitting here, frozen. What the hell?
Hate to see it.
Great, a town.
Oh, thank heavens he's got
Maybe I
some
can
Tylenol
find
on him.
help there.
Looking good. Alright, so you have to track down who set off an EMP and knocked you out of the sky.
Yeah, I know, for real.
Look like northern lights going off, blasting you out of the sky.
Look, smoke from that chimney.
Goodbye.
That means someone's home.
Listen,
Wow, another corpse frozen. In
I'm
the
not
front yard.
saying that this is a Resident Evil game, but this is how every Resident Evil game starts.
Hello? Anyone out there?
This is a town. Why is there a stop sign? What kind of motor traffic do you guys
This whole
deal
area
with?
You
looks
gotta
like
make
it's been
sure that
abandoned
someone
for a
doesn't get
while.
run over by a reindeer.
Walking home from our house Christmas Eve.
Which model are you working on right now, Box?
Hello?
Whoa.
Anybody here?
Hey, bud.
Anybody here? That's a gun.
Yeah. And you look blind. Can I just take some shit? You got any tunes? Hey, you got any games on your phone?
You got any games on your radio?
Hope I can still eat this.
I'll just take your food, buddy.
Yeah, I definitely will want to shoot you now.
Put a bucket on his head. Aha, the freezer takes longer to search. Because...
It's harder to get the door open and unstick the food from the...
Hey,
Oh, you...
hey, wake up.
You made me...
Holy shit! Wait! Hold your fire!
Get back.
Okay, okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here?
I'm
I
trying
saw
not
the
to
smoke
die.
from your chimney.
Outsider.
What?
Nice clock.
Thought so. Mainlander. Outsider. I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like the others. So, must be a mainlander. Someone who doesn't know any better.
My plane, I crashed in the mountains nearby. I'm looking for someone who crashed with me. A friend. She might be injured.
I haven't seen her.
Listen,
Lady,
No
you haven't
kidding.
seen
you maybe
shit.
point that gun someplace else?
You think because my eyes are covered, I can't see you?
Yes.
Make the wrong move, say the wrong thing. You'll see how good a shot I am.
You just shot one
don't doubt it.
when you woke up.
The others are all
I mean,
gone.
she didn't have it full pulled in front of her
If you're
yet.
here, things must be worse than they thought.
You want to, like, elaborate?
Who are you, gun?
Who are you?
Buddy.
Hey, B-boy. Grandma's got a gun and not afraid to use it either.
Yes, he is a nice cat. Thank you, Audrey.
You're welcome.
He doesn't seem too hot. How you doing, buddy? We have a new emote, Kevin. We basically made that emote expressly for when William has screen time. Why is gun blue?
Sitting here with a rifle in your hands. You expecting trouble?
Trouble. Trouble found me.
You mean the storm?
The bad men. The bad men
bad men.
came. Took my things. Tried to take my house. They thought
Once
they
again.
were safe. Because Grey Mother can't see.
You
They
calling
were
yourself
wrong.
Grey Mother?
who are the bad men?
The men, they passed through town. The night of the storm. The night of the lights.
I'm looking for my friend. She crashed with me when my plane came down in the mountains. Do you think she could have come through and been caught by these bad men?
I can't say for sure. Is your friend a survivor?
Yes. She is.
He's like, what kind of stupid question?
And
It's
there is
fine.
always
Yeah, sure. Uh-huh.
Made of
The
grit.
bad men. Did they try to hurt you?
Everyone thinks being old means you're weak. But they underestimated Grey Mother.
It seems they did.
So where's the bad men's bodies? Na-na-na-na-na-na, bad men.
Name's Mackenzie, by the way. And you are?
I had a name once. But for years, the townsfolk have called me Grey Mother. A name takes on its own life. Such that at one point, the name becomes the thing it belongs to. Then the old names fade. Can only be remembered by the young and the true.
So, I should call you...
You should call me Grey Mother also.
She's having a normal one up here, isolated in
Again,
Middle of
it's
nowhere.
like, you don't want to give me any context. It's just, like, call me Grey Mother. The bad men came. I shot him. Who are the bad men? I came in the night. Took my stuff. Okay, who
What's
are
your name?
they? Night of the storm. Rushing right on through. You're not giving me any information.
I mean, she is still blind. So, not like she had a lot of visual information to go off of, and if they weren't talking, then...
Why is it blue?
It's important.
I crashed without much food or gear myself. And if these bad men cleaned you out, we're gonna need to find some food and fuel.
Don't do that,
Neither of
William.
us is gonna make it through the next few days. You have any idea where we could find some supplies?
The bad men took everything. And the others in town who would have helped me are gone. The ones left will have their own worries. It's up to you, outsider.
I'll do what I can, but I'll need your help. There must be somewhere in town to get food, fuel, the essentials.
What about your friend? Aren't you in a hurry to find her?
Kevin, jury's still out on that.
Yes, I am. And I'll be looking for signs of her. But there's a lot of ground to cover, and without gear, I won't make it. So while I'm looking for supplies, you see what you can remember about the night of the lights, and if she might have passed through town. That way, maybe we can help each other.
Okay, outsider. Grey Mother can't promise she can unlock the secrets in the dark cupboards of her mind. But she'll try.
What is this?
Quirky lady.
Chapter 3, The Grey Mother? Huge.
Okay. Well, any idea how I can get out of this
Hey.
town?
Oh, my
I need to find
goodness.
help.
Grace.
The old quake closed down most of the roads
Oh,
in
Grace?
and out of town.
Sweetie.
That was years ago. Blizzard just swept through town after the power went out. As for help, You won't find any out there. You're on your own. We both are.
I am patching a void. There is no Grace emote.
Work in progress.
Hi, sweetie. She doesn't like it. The void just dissipates.
William has the perfect contrast to show up on stream. Grace does not.
Grace does not. Yeah, like... He doesn't even get filtered out, right? Like, I can push him away, you know? And the the AI wants to censor him, but it just can't. He's too powerful, you know?
It's his
Whereas,
aura.
like my phone, right? Like, you can see phone here.
Your phone doesn't exist.
Shows up on stream,
The effect
further
isn't quite as
cementing
strong.
how photogenic the cat is. Yes, of course.
The effect isn't quite as strong on the dark planks.
Ah! You smell like kitty.
You keep calling me a mainlander.
I love the fact that there's been zero
Why?
music in this game the entire
That's
time.
what
That's
you
been
are,
super fun.
Isn't it? From the mainland, an outsider.
It's realistic.
You don't really belong here, do you?
No, I was roped into
Hey,
this.
but you sound bitter about it.
We lost everything in the collapse. People didn't realize
What's
how
the
dependent we'd
collapse?
become. Some were fine with it. Others didn't want the scraps from your table. Created deep rifts in families, communities, scars that never healed. The mainland had become our lifeline, and it was suddenly cut. And so, we suffered.
I guess I don't know much about that history.
I'm not surprised. You mainlanders have always been focused on your own story. Only interested in Great Bear when it had something to give you. If you can't cut it down or dig it out of the ground, what use is it to you?
Hey,
Alright.
sometimes people have other things they gotta worry about.
Like, no, I don't give a shit what people on Martha's Vineyard are up to. No.
The town
Do
seems
you
so quiet.
do you know Martha's Vineyard?
Does anyone still live here?
Not many.
Martha's what?
Martha's
After the
Vineyard.
earthquakes,
It's an island off of the
After
coast of
last night.
Massachusetts.
even fewer.
It's like
Where did everyone go?
ultra bougie,
No
like
food.
only millionaires,
I cannot
billionaires practically can afford property on the
All I
island.
know
If
is
if
that
there's
I
any
heard
available
screams
property at all.
and could smell smoke
Mm-hmm.
for most of the night.
Jaws was filmed on Martha's Vineyard, the original Jaws.
Oh, fun.
You mentioned smelling smoke?
Someone came here. One of the townsfolk. Tried to convince me to leave. They said there were houses burning in the town. They said people were scared and were leaving for the coast. On foot. Foolish plan. But that's what they said to do.
Head to the
After the
coast for a bunch of
quakes.
corpses with loot.
If there was ever another emergency, go to the coast and help will come. They wanted me to go with them.
I'm Isaac, GMHM. Followed the channel.
They left you here? Alone?
Surprised the
I'm
follow
not alone.
widget didn't pop up. We got the subscriber widget
I
earlier.
have my Lily.
Lily?
There he is.
Never mind.
Is that your gun? Is your gun's name Lily?
What really happened here? Seems like people were here recently. Where did they go? Why didn't they call for help or just drive out?
The power went out. Who knows the reason? People started to get cold, hungry. They panicked, started to talk crazy. Others walked here from the highway. Some belonged here. Others were outsiders, like you.
Did anyone see a woman? Brown hair, would have had a tan jacket, a scarf with birds on it. Possibly injured.
There was an outsider woman. I heard her pass through. She wasn't alone. There were angry voices and... But the storm was too loud.
Voices?
I lost the voices. The power's always been spotty here, since the quakes. Nobody's come.
How can you...
I've learned to hear the difference between something quiet and something abandoned. This goes deeper. It feels like the moments before the world goes to sleep. We're just the last ones left. The memories are gray. It was windy. I'm not sure. The voices were... I don't know.
Is that it? Are we good? Sheesh.
Should we leave now? Is she gonna shoot us now?
To help keep Grey Mother alive. Those are just faceless people. Okay. I want to check out your house, Granny, okay?
See if you got some supplies lying around that you didn't realize you had. Sleep in her bed.
Burn calories by sleeping. Okay. Potable water source, huh?
Sure.
Cool.
This'll come in handy.
Thanks.
Gotta read.
Wow. You're cupping that match, and it's casting a light in front of you.
Also cupping it indoors.
Yeah. And you waited until that burned you. There's a credit union here? What? You people need credit? Out in the middle of a Snowsville
Y'all don't just
nowhere?
barter?
Post office? By all means. Sounds great. These houses don't look... Okay, that one looks kind of burnt. Maybe. Just a little. Am I going the right way? Yes. That big fallen tree in the marshy area behind St. Christopher's. Dad's contraband? This is a dry county too? Ugh.
How do you live out in the boonies and still make it a dry county?
I don't know, Audrey. You tell me.
Hey. Not that far outside the city limits.
Can I take a barrel? These look like really cool barrels. I would like one. No. Again, just the no music whatsoever.
So sad that the Walkman didn't survive the crash.
Oh, how are gas prices? Is there a sprint button that I just haven't found out about yet? Right bumper?
Curious.
Right bumper. Is that 888?
8, 8, 8, 8, 8.
Wow, thanks. In Canada, confident doesn't mean Canada since we used to sell alcohol down south. So it's just contraband what you call booze? Is it just like a
It makes
slang
them feel
term?
more edgy.
I don't know. No cash.
I guess that's why they need credit.
Oh, hi, hi!
Ah, there's a man in here.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing, bud?
Well, another stranger. Have you escaped the town?
Escaped the town? No, I just arrived.
Not a refugee from the highways, then. You look weary, traveler. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Things only
Who are
people
you?
in RPGs say.
I'm nobody. But you can call me Methuselah.
I hate this.
I'm here
And
to
also things that
witness
people
the
named Methuselah
passing
say.
of an age.
What do you mean, the passing?
Don't you see the signs?
Sign, everywhere's a sign.
Any idea why all the
I
cars
think
are
you might
stalled
want
and
to
left
check
behind?
these buildings for a
They all
functioning
stopped
carbon
running?
monoxide detector.
People abandoned them. Nothing but metal coffins now.
You always this cheerful?
My heart weeps for you, stranger. My days are
That's a
nearly
no.
finished. But you'll have to live with what remains.
Why is this homeless guy speaking to me in riddles?
So far, you're 2 for 2 on old people speaking riddles.
Again, it's just... I'm not down with this. What is it, buddy? Come here. Come over here. Get your orange ass over here. Fine. Be that way.
Me.
You seem oddly familiar, old man.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You'll find
This
me at
whole
every other
place
fireplace in the game.
Strange and empty.
The quakes changed everything here years ago. Great Bear's back was broken, and it's been laid low ever since.
Then what are you still doing here?
Aren't we here to witness an apocalypse of an apocalypse, you and I?
No,
one
I'm
thought
here
the
to
world
find
would
my
end this way.
ex-wife.
But how could they not have seen it?
It's probably just the storm. Power
What are you
failure.
doing?
I'm sure everything will be back to normal in a few days.
I'm not sure anything will ever be back to normal.
What is this town? I don't recall seeing it on any maps.
This is Milton. Paradise Lost. It's a town of the old world, discarded, left behind. You won't find much hope.
I need to find my friend.
I'm not sure you'll find any friends here.
There was an old lady with
All
a
right,
gun.
bud. Cool it.
I'm looking for my friend. She was with me when my plane crashed. But it looks like she must have made it out alive. Have you seen anyone pass by here?
Many people have passed. All have gone into the town. I haven't seen any come back.
Why would they be coming back though?
Go safely, and good luck to you. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I'm looking for a fun game, bro. Dog food, huh?
Mm-mm. It's got meat in it.
Eat it.
Gonna make me gag.
You got nothing to say about that, buddy? You just ate dog food behind a homeless man and is like, yeah.
And peaches. We're not dying of scurvy.
$6 for milk?
I think I'll skip.
Well, that's a nice touch.
I do like that. It's the small things.
Oh, man.
You got any games on your PC? Got any important documents? I have to check all of them.
You're really making me check all 4 of them, huh?
Yes.
The trash? Aw.
There's not any good papers to burn in the trash.
Oh, wow, it's dark as shit.
Well,
I'm scared. Whole wheat!
saltines! Gumballs? 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 Gumballs?
You know that the last time they filled that candy machine was 30 years ago, okay?
Yeah, you put in a quarter and you try to turn the slot and nothing comes out because they're all just stuck together.
Mm-hmm. Once per quarter?
Sheesh.
That seems like an abysmal exchange rate.
Just a little bit.
Sheesh. Right bumper to sprint. Like, video games will be like, you know, some of them will be like, oh, hold B to sprint, hold X to sprint, maybe the occasional hold A to sprint. And then there's just this, like, fucking human fleshy mass in the corner that's just like, hold a bumper to sprint!
This is the button you want to push for this.
Like, click the right stick or click the left stick to sprint. That's like a mwah, industry standard. Oi. I'm gonna find something in these glove boxes. Yes, I can go to the credit union.
Yeah, I'd like to open up a card. Just wondering what you guys have for limits.
What are your interest rates like?
7% APR.
Ah!
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. There's a Sierra Mist here.
refreshing.
Ooh, that's big.
Potable water? Dark. It'd be funny if you were in darkness, you couldn't go through your menu because you couldn't see anything in your inventory. It just turns everything into silhouettes.
What's with all of these games doing hold to confirm nowadays?
That's weird. I'm not sure why.
Like, I even went into accessibility. I sort of... Oh, I didn't fucking press X on this shit. Oy.
Whoops.
But still. Well, and why did it go windowed? Why are you doing this to me? Borderless Gaming is running. Should have been hooked into the long dark. There. Jeez. Burning lamp oil here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I hope nobody needs this anymore, he says, digging through the trash.
Locked. Can't get in here yet.
Yeah, you see, it was merely disguised as trash. Come on, at least make it so you can solve it by sound.
I could use this.
Sleepy time.
And again, I have to press and hold to extinguish the damn lamp. Options, accessibility, click press. Hey, Grandma. Okay. Dean needs some help with the fire. Oh, fireplace infinite.
They set.
Oh, I did find the stairs. Let's go. I'm sleeping in your bed, Nana. If I can find it.
Easy dark. Bed.
Let's get 8 hours. Put it in. It does not seem to have gotten any lighter.
Need a drink.
What's that, like, star? What does that mean?
Good question.
likelihood of getting dysentery. Alright. So, am I about to give this old woman dog food?
Yeah, and the way she sounded, I think that already might be her primary diet. They call me Wolf Mother now.
Five. But how do I... What's that fucking... What does that mean?
Is it like the favorites thing? Down at the bottom, you have option for A to Z, star, and then like a little man. Or no, I think that's a weight. Maybe it's like effectiveness. I will Google it. Ah, it's the item's condition. Tools can break when they get too low, and food can give you food poisoning if it's too low.
Oh, cool. Oh, blood. That's cool. Leading to...
What happened here?
We did.
Nothing. That's lame. You're lame. Oh.
You checked out that dude's frozen body for nothing.
You're making me search these two individual fucking drawers.
Immersion.
For real. Firewood bin outside. Lady, where's your firewood bin?
Is that what's next to her door? You're welcome.
.68 out of 12.
I have to go find you some logs.
Well, I just got the hatchet. Can I just chop some wood?
Hopefully.
Not listed under weapons. The first bit of music I've ever heard.
Just a little bit of strings to keep you going.
Okay, is it just me or is that... Whoa, whoa. Hey. No.
Bad dog, bad dog, bad dog, bad dog. Bad Wolfie.
Get away from me. I'm here to find contraband. I have a hatchet that the game is not gonna let me use on you. So...
Looks like I made it through another night.
Am I being
I don't know
stalked?
if you're gonna make it through this morning with the sound of these wolves.
Shove off. Yeah, okay, it wasn't just me. This is a rinky-dink little church, huh?
Rinky and dinky.
Hello? Any murderers? Yeah, for real, this seats 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, that's 30 people maximum, ultra cramped. Who broke the keys on the piano?
Dude?
This is like a standing organ, even.
Yeah, multiple keys. Key planes.
I'm burning a Bible. Via Skype only. I don't know if they get internet out here.
Or what are you gonna break down a bucket
here?
into?
A hat. And date the game, yeah. It was before the pandemic. Another flare.
That'll come in handy.
Another flare. Give me a flare in the glove box. Bitches. Alright, listen.
Don't get wolfed.
He's gonna morb me. He wants to morb.
Find someplace to escape this cold.
Oh,
Listen, I want to steal from this car. What are you gonna do? Huh? I'm in a car.
and you will
Okay,
sit outside
so
the car.
the setting, like, it's automatic, right? Like, the accessibility of interaction click press versus press and hold, but it still takes a duration to like that bar fills up. That bar fills up whether or not I press it or hold it, regardless. So you have failed to change how I interact with this.
They just sped it up.
Not even. Yeah, that's right. Get the hell out of here. Oh, never mind. It was on his turf. Alright, like, searching the glove box there. That took, like, a little bit. It's literally the same shit. Can you shut up? Shut up.
2 hours.
Oh my god, my health just shot down.
Yeah, that took 2 hours to do, bro.
I guess I shouldn't have just cut up all that wood in the middle of the freezing cold next to a wolf.
Maybe.
We got power lines. You think they got fiber up in there? And then they bunched it all up together? Those are either very fast traveling... Okay, those are very fast traveling clouds. Alright, I need to get indoors before I die. See, I'm so terrible at these games.
So stressful.
Hi, Grandma. I'm gonna need a minute.
Hang on, I gotta go bleed on your sheets.
Yeah.
You need to eat, bro.
There's dog food in the fridge. Alright, calm down.
Just saying, run a little roll there.
Oh, God. Toilet water. Toilet water. What? No, I don't want the flares. What? No, I want the lantern. Now turn on. Turn on.
Open.
Turn on. Jesus.
Open Saskatchewan.
Hi.
On the way into town, there was an old man. Glasses, big beard, walking stick. He seemed a little odd.
Oh, you mean Methuselah?
Doesn't sound like anyone from Milton. Most of the elderly have gone. Or died. I'm the only one left. The only one from the old days.
What are
The old days.
Yeah, what the hell does
The
that mean?
old days.
The old man outside
Back when
of
times
town,
were good.
Methuselah. He said he'd
We
seen
could be
other
racist in public.
walking towards Milton.
Other outsiders? It's possible.
Where would they be? Maybe my friend was with them.
If they were outsiders, they might have stayed in the old schoolhouse. In the months after the quakes, people used to huddle there for the warmth of the school's old coal burner. Rare outsider coming through Milton might stay there the night. If your friend came through Milton, chances are she ended up there.
Have you been able to remember anything else about that night? Anything that might help me find my friend?
I'm back in that night. A wind howl. Voices passing through town. I can hear them just outside the window. It's windy, but the voices carry. They are yelling. Her voice, it passes through town. She's running. She's alone, calling for help. But no one comes.
Why didn't anyone help her?
Yes. Why didn't they? They should have. They should have found her before it was too late.
Anything else you can remember might help.
They said men came from the tunnel.
The bad men.
What about the tunnel?
From the tunnel.
The only way out of Milton.
Bad men, bad men.
The only way through the mountains. It's the only way she could have gone.
Alright, boys and girls, I think I'm probably going to cut the stream out early today. I am exhausted.
Understandable.
Oh, jeez, I applaud you for Figment. I would not have lasted. I wouldn't have. With dedication. I've been leaking
It's just your
frames the
fault.
whole stream, and it's like bothered me to no end.
Yeah.
It's like
No, I feel.
it's less than 200 frames total, but it keeps going up like just a little bit each
Yeah,
time.
just every
And every
every
time
so
I
often,
look
it's
over at the
bing.
preview, like it's choppy. It's not smooth, right? Which, man, I can just tab out, go to any other window, and all of a sudden this is crystal clear. It's perfect. It's smooth. It's fine. Ugh. Something I'll have to look into.
Yeah.
Ah. Jesus. Alright, well, I apologize for cutting the stream out early, guys, but thank you again for tuning in. Thank you, Friendo, for the gift sub. Thank you, I'm Isaac Gumhum, for the follow. Tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow's Throwback Thursday. Since I covered for this slot, I'm probably going to skip tomorrow. So next Thursday, you guys can probably catch me doing more 60 FPS Ocarina of Time. I'm thinking on the docket is a Pokemon Coliseum ROM hack. Goodness, I'm dying here. And
God, you're gonna
then
pass out.
as always, we have or not as always, it's a new as always. We're doing
As
Team
recently.
Fortress 2 every Friday. So come and check us out. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, and give me the 3 numbers on the back of your mother's credit card. Just the 3 numbers. I don't want anything else. I'm gonna check all the permutations myself, you know? I think it's fun.
I just want the 3 numbers on the back so that eventually one of them will be 420 and I'll laugh.
I collect the 3 numbers on the back. Just those.
I just have a wall for the three numbers.
I write it on the wallpapers.
I have a filing cabinet with a carefully curated filing system in alphabetical order.
Hey. Wow. Hey, buddy. You want to say goodbye to the stream? You want to say goodbye?
Bye-bye. Say goodbye, William.
No, you don't. That's not a salute. There you go, buddy. Look at this boy. Look at this
Lucky
silly
cat.
orange boy. You just gotta smush him. You just gotta smush that cat.
Wish that cat.
Mwah. That was graceful, buddy. All right, everybody. Catch you guys later. I don't know. Fucking, I'm not a
Eventually.
cop. Do you?